you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the R-Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
I could be like all the news anchors. Can you believe it's December already?
What?
It's December. It's the first podcast of the last month of 2023. It's your friends Goldberg and Colt, live from Puddletown Adventures in beautiful New Hartford, Connecticut, with your weekly bar-rated podcast and update about all the things happening in our world of trivia, which has been super busy as we are closing this year out. We got a bunch of brand new locations we're going to talk about today. We've got a bunch of brand new hosts that are working for us, and we are still hiring, by the way. So we'll give you the information on that as well. But welcome to this show. You could always reach out to us, barratedtrivia@gmail.com, and follow us at barratedent, which you're probably already doing if you are watching this video. And of course, we've got your phrase of the week from Colt coming up at the end of the show. But basically, Colt, what we're doing here today is again really updating on everybody on what we have going on. And we actually have a brand new location starting, well, tonight, if you're watching this on Monday, December 4th. And we're super excited. And you're actually going to be there next week. We're super excited to be at the brand new Five Churches Brewing. It's called Five Churches by the Bay in Niantic, Connecticut. And we are going to be doing games there, 6 o'clock every single Monday, our bar-rated trivia format. And, I mean, we've been working with Five Churches in New Britain, where I used to live for a long time, since they first opened. So it's great that, one, that they have a second location, and two, that we're able to expand with them. So if you're down by the shore and you're looking for something to do on a Monday night, you definitely want to check out Five Churches by the Bay in Niantic on a Monday or any night of the week. You got to let me know, Colt, though, if they have that same great pizza.
That's what I was thinking about.
That they have in New Britain, if they have it down there, which I'm sure that they do, because it's so good. And we got a bunch of other new locations too. So let's just start off by rolling the schedule, and we'll talk about some of these brand new locations. We already know that we're at all the Bears barbecue places. We're at PUDDLETOWN Brewing. We're new at Frankie B's Tavern in Vernon, the Store Bar and Grill in Torrington. Our Tuesdays have really just blown up. Wednesdays, and I was actually there last night over at El Sombrero Mexican Restaurant in Southington, which has been open forever. Never done trivia there, and we were super excited to be there. The food is so awesome, and our guy Pete was there hosting games, so it was good to see that. Thursdays, new back at the Heritage Hotel. And on Saturdays, we're super excited. Another Mexican restaurant, La Catrina, which is like Plantsville, Southington area. And you've been there. You said that, what'd you get, the quesadilla?
I got myself a nacho plate that came with some chicken on top. And yeah, I did it up.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
That sounds awesome, too. So we have a full schedule of events. We keep adding new places on. And we even have more. We got a new place coming to West Hartford on Tuesdays. Yeah, barratedtrivia.com is where you can see that full stagnant schedule, or we're going to be talking about it later today. But we are pushing 70 games a week. 70. I mean, right before COVID, I remember, like, it was maybe like the day before everything got locked down, or maybe the week before, I was down in a location going to sign them in, and they were going to be our 70th weekly location, the most that we ever had. And I walked in, and the hostesses were wiping down the menus, and they're kind of going to each other. I don't know why they're making us do this. You think something's going on? And Well, the rest is history. So the fact that just a mere, 3 years later, we're back up to where we were before, and we couldn't do it without the help of all of the hosts that work for us and the great locations that we're working with. And we can't expand without new hosts. So if you are interested in hosting, I know all of our hosts are out of games talking about it, but you can email us barratedjobs@gmail.com and talk to Amber, our hiring manager, and she will get you all the information needed. And you can have gear, you can have experience, you can have no gear and no experience. We'll set you up to get you out and do the games. And that makes me think, Colt, how did you come to us?
I think we shared a place called Connecticut Broadcast School, and I saw on their forum, I think it was you yourself put out a little post, and I went to where was it, in New Haven? Matt Grant was the host, and I went by and talked to him, and I think met you through that. That's how I remember it. That was ancient history, though.
I don't even know how long
yeah.
ago that was. But yeah, I mean, we love having you here, and everybody that works with us is always having a good time. So we definitely want to hear from you, and including one of our newest hosts. And I wish that I was actually there to get video and pictures of it, but at least we're doing it again. Jeff Presh, our musician friend that he's out and doing acoustic music all the time, singer-songwriter, and now we're doing live music trivia. We tried it at Dudleytown a few weeks ago, and we're excited to be doing it again on Tuesday, December 19th, and we're going to be expanding that out. I know we've got dates on the 21st and the 28th. We don't know exactly where yet, but we're going to have some Thursday games happening too with Jeff Presh doing his live music trivia. And, speaking of like themes, I can't even believe I almost forgot Harry Potter trivia all
You're
week
a
long.
wizard, Harry.
Yeah. I mean, it's that time of year. We're always every December do a Harry Potter Harry Potter themed game. Sorry, and I know on Tuesday we're doing it at Parkville Market. Wednesday we are doing, and that's going to be a bar rated trivia format, pen and paper. Wednesday is at Eli's on Whitney. Colt is going to be hosting that one, and we are also doing it. Man, here's the schedule. We're gonna pop it on the screen right now. It's we got a bunch of places doing Wednesday, and then Thursday as well games. And the Wednesday games will all be bar rated. Hot Fingers, and we're doing a second bar rated game on Thursday. So you could go to the game Parkville Market on Tuesday. Wednesday play Hot Fingers, and Thursday have a completely different bar rated game. So we have 3 different content games all week long. The schedule is up. Is it on the screen right now, Colt?
Yep, it's waving up there.
There you go. Yeah. So that's called post-production, ladies and gentlemen, for us where we're at right now. But yeah, we have those going on. Plenty of opportunities to get your Potter on and have some fun. And don't forget the week before Christmas, we're going to be doing holiday-themed games. We'll do our 2023 year-end review game at the end of the year, and we're going to have also multiple holiday games for you the week before Christmas, because I just have so much content to use. So you can go to any Hot Fingers game, really have some fun with it. Other than that, I did want to take the opportunity before we get into anything. One, thank our sponsor, Played Against Sports in West Hartford. Kids play hockey, kids play any kind of sports where they're going to be outgrowing their skates or gear. Go to Played Against Sports, buy used stuff, trade in your old stuff, and save a ton of money. Get your Christmas gifts there too. Played Against Sports in West Hartford. But and I wish she was here today. I want to give a shout out to our wonderful events manager, social media director, and trivia host extraordinaire, Sarah Wadsey, who is, if you watch this show or you're part of our inner circle, you know that she had a pretty bad spill here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures earlier in the spring. Had some complications with her initial surgery, but she just had a secondary surgery, and we went out, and it was her first game that she's hosted in over a month. She drove there herself. She's back up on her feet and walking right now, and we're super, super, super excited for her. And you'll be seeing her out at a lot of other games, including something that's going on at the end of this week, a ugly sweater party at Relic Brewing. That's on the 9th. So wear your ugliest sweater and come on out there and win some gift cards. We're going to have another special holiday game for you to play. and there's just a ton of stuff going on this week. So we'll throw that graphic on here. Here's the boom, ugly sweater at Relic Graphic as well. So we are doing our weekly podcast. Cole's got the phrase of the week for you. We're just kind of doing a short one. It's kind of quiet here in Puddletown today as we are doing the recording. Actually, we're gearing up to hang some lights out on the warehouse here at Puddletown. That's why we're all dressed up all warm because we're about to head on outside. But I did challenge you, Colt. I said on this trivia company podcast that we're doing that I asked you to put some questions together to ask me, and I want to see how I could do. Not that I'm the best at trivia. I don't even know what category you're doing, but you could play along at home. So,
I didn't really make up questions. What I tried to do was make a game, and this is going to be tough. Well, all right. So what I wanted to do is find holiday movie rankings and have you see if you could guess.
Okay.
But all of them are so disorganized and bad. Rotten Tomatoes is what I landed on, and if you could believe it, there's only 17 movies that have over 90% score on Rotten Tomato. However, I haven't heard of half of these. So.
And these are specifically holiday movies?
Yes.
With over 90%.
There's only 17. And,
Okay.
I think they use it pretty loosely because...
well, that makes sense that there's only 17. There's a ton of Christmas movies, but most of them do suck. I mean, you think about how many, like, Hallmark, Dean Cain, Melissa Joan Hart movies that are out there, and...
that's like 90%.
But you want to see how many I can guess in the top 17?
Yeah, with the caveat that I promise you haven't heard of some of these.
Okay.
I've never heard of some.
But I've heard of some of them.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, well, let's start off. What's got to be one of, like, the best... Well, I got to start off with the best Christmas movie of all time, and it's Die Hard. Is Die Hard on the list?
Yes.
Die Hard, okay.
Die Hard is number 11.
Number 11. What's for the ranking of what?
94%.
94% Rotten Tomato. Well, I'm going to go my second
Which
favorite.
actually, is, it's tied for a lot of things. 94, so.
But I'm going to go for my second favorite Christmas movie, and that's Batman Returns.
Batman Returns? Not on the list.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. It is kind of dated and weird, but it is a Christmas movie. 100% is a Christmas movie.
You know, to get to that point of, like, they use it loosely, right under 90%, 89%, Edward Scissorhands, which is also Tim Burton.
Okay, I think there's a winter movie. Is that a Christmas movie?
Maybe.
All right. Well, I wouldn't say Nightmare Before Christmas, speaking of Tim Burton, because that's more of a Halloween movie than a Christmas movie.
I would agree. Oh, I found Batman Returns. It's 81%.
81%. Okay, I'll take that. Let's talk traditional. The Polar Express.
Polar Express? No.
Not on there? All right. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen?
No.
No. All right. And let me try one more. And then,
I did Nightmare on Christmas up there.
it
Nightmare
is,
Before
well,
Christmas, yeah. I skipped right over it because of the same thinking, though. Yeah.
True. Well, the director, who is not it's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, but in case you didn't know,
Yeah.
Tim Burton did not direct Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, I did watch that Netflix movies that made us.
Yeah. Do you know why he didn't direct it? He was busy doing something else?
doing the other Batman movie.
No. He was busy putting together the Superman movie with Nicolas Cage that never happened. That
What could have been.
That's he was with that. All right, let me try one more. I'm sure Gremlins isn't on there. That couldn't have it above 90%.
It's not that low though, but yeah, you're right. It's 86.
So one more best Christmas movies. Christmas Vacation?
No.
What?
surprisingly,
Okay.
yeah.
How is that not on there?
I did see it somewhere lower. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Elf is 86%.
Oh,
There's some
Elf.
good ones.
Elf is 86%?
Yeah.
All right, so forget it. So what
That's
is, according to Rotten Tomatoes, the number one highest rated Christmas movie? Give me the top three.
The top three are all from like the 40s, because I guess that's.
Oh, well, I wasn't even looking back.
It's
Wonderful
like
Life.
it's like Meet Me in St. Louis, Shop Around the Corner, and Holdovers.
Huh.
So Miracle on 34th Street is the first one I've heard of.
And what number's that?
Fifth.
Okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Little Women, which I also don't know if I'd call it a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And then that Netflix movie Klaus.
Klaus was good.
That's one of the top. rated holiday movies.
Have you seen Klaus though?
No.
It's great. I forget. It's about there's the mailman, and he's in like they send him up to the north, and he meets this guy. I'm not going to ruin the whole thing, but if you haven't seen Klaus, I was very surprised at how great that movie. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is the voice.
I remember the trailers. When you hover over Netflix and they show you.
Right.
There's a Jingle Jangle, which is another Netflix one, but one of them that.
What about Jingle All the Way with
Jingle
Arnold
All the Way.
Schwarzenegger and
I
Sinbad?
don't think that's critically well received.
Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting a bunch of Santas in a big warehouse over a toy.
One of the left field ones though, very new. 94%. The Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Oh well, that was a great.
No, you call it a movie, but it's.
I mean, what is a movie? I guess
Yeah.
it's about an hour long. And I mean, the fact that they got Kevin Bacon to play himself in such a way was absolutely amazing, and how important actually that movie is or special to the whole tie-in of Guardians of the Galaxy too. That's where you find out that Mantis is Peter's sister, which kind of made sense, really anyway if you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. But yeah, definitely an important installment in the MCU, and I'd love to see more of these specials that they've done, the MCU, like they did, Werewolf by Night and Christmas specials. So.
Yeah, they should do more.
Hey,
I don't know what they got planned.
I'm a firm believer that the MCU is not dead. Just everything's not so great, but it is what it is. All right, well there you go. There's your Christmas movies, and again, Die Hard, my number one. It's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls off of Nakatomi Plaza, so that's always great. Yep, you got it. It is Goldberg and Colt. We are live from PUDDLETOWN, Connecticut, in beautiful New Hartford at our Aero Dodge warehouse, which we are available for Christmas parties, corporate events, birthday parties. Actually, I did a little Black Friday shopping before we get to the schedule again. And this, I will say that one of the issues we were having here is, there's a lot of parents that are coming, and we're doing a lot of kids' birthday parties with all of our toys that we have here, but we didn't have anything for the little kids, like 6 and up. And luckily, Nerf came out, Colt, with this little baby.
Yeah, that's cute.
Look how tiny this blaster is, and it's called Nerf Elite Junior, and it's an easy pull back fire, and
like a little, it lobs it at you.
it's here, let's get it back on you. You'll see the so a very low impact on it, easy pull, and if you see in the back, I went to Target and it was like 40% off all Nerf, and I'm like, okay, and we loaded up the cart with all of them. So ages 6 and up now here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures for your Nerf blaster parties, and of course, kid-sized adults as well are able to come here too. We got plenty of games. We got Aero Dodge. We got a great candlelight yoga session with Wadsy here this past Friday, and we're going to be doing more yoga in here too, as one, things warm up, and two, she keeps feeling better. So we're super excited. You can always reach out to us, Rob at PUDDLETOWNadventures.com, or follow us at PUDDLETOWN Adventures for all of our updates as we just continue to add stuff here. So, before, Colt, we do the phrase of the week, why don't we run the schedule again, and we'll talk about where you're going to be hosting this week.
Yes, as mentioned, I don't think we mentioned this, but tonight I'm going to be at Salty Dog. Next week I'll be covering our new spot, but this week, still Salty Dog. You can find me at Eli's and Alice Noyle. Both of them are going to be Harry Potter, and as luck would have it, it kind of just lines up that the Hot Fingers game is going to be at the Hot Fingers location, and the Bar Rated game is going to be at the Bar Rated. So yeah, play them both. Do a double feature of Harry Potter, Wednesday, Thursday, double header. By the way, I have not refreshed Harry Potter, and it's been a long time. So maybe come see me mispronounce some names and some words that look scary.
Yeah, I gotta watch Harry Potter. I've seen them, but I'm not haven't been super into it, but definitely.
That's the camp I'm in too. I watched them when they came out, so maybe once each. Maybe,
but they're good movies. I
wouldn't mind,
obviously no problem with it. I'm just looking on my phone right now to see if I can find the actual full thing about the where the locations are that Barris had sent to me, but I'm not finding it right now. But we'll pop that on the screen and it's showing on the schedule. But let's run the schedule one more time because I'm actually going to be out hosting games this week too. You can find me someplace on Tuesday. Let it be Dudleytown or somewhere else because we got Colts off, so we're going to be moving stuff around to fill in for him. I'm going to be at the Salty Dog in Milldale where Colt does Mondays. I'm going to be hosting and filling in for Amanda on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, we've got the Relic Ugly Sweater Party. I'm going to go there and help set that up with Wadsy. And then I'll be probably at La Katrina myself, seeing that it's right down the road. And Colt has sold the food so well to me.
I stand by it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're super excited. Again, 5 churches by the Bay in Niantic. That is starting this week. And again, we're happy to be with Frankie B's new location that we just started with. The store in Torrington we just added on to our schedule. And so much more. Our full schedule is at barratedtrivia.com. And yeah, it's just been, we're very thankful that our reputation still is out there and people are calling us and we're able to get some great hosts to go out and do games, and we are hiring. So if you want to get in on this, give us a call, barratedjobs@gmail.com, or you can always call our main office number, 860-463-4555. All right. We've probably gone long enough with all this. Colt, what is the phrase of the week? Hopefully it's a festive one.
Oh, so glad you asked. I don't think so. It's early still. It is December though, and I'm starting the Advent calendar, so yeah, I guess it is time to start. Anyways, yeah, it's been like 4-word ones. Now it's 6 words. So you got some work to do this time around. Yeah, I think this one take you a minute, perhaps. You know what? You could take this as a advice for the holiday.
But is one of those not mixed up, or is that mixed up? Okay. I have no idea. My dyslexia is just screaming at me right now as I'm looking at this. I have no idea. So good luck to you on that phrase of the week. We'll post that back up there at the end. All right, that's basically all that we got for you today. We've got some work to do here at Puddletown. We're going to, again, go hang up some lights and help beautify New Hartford a little bit, get into the festive season. And we are booking holiday parties, birthday parties, and more. So events at PUDDLETOWNadventures.com would be how you can get a hold of us and get a booking in. And we've been giving away gift cards at all of our locations. It's actually, and Colt, maybe I'll set you up with some gift cards for when you go out tonight. I've been doing it for 4th place. You know, our regular gift cards that you win at a bar for playing trivia is like 30, 20, 10. You know, it's like an average of what we're doing. But I've been giving away $100 gift cards, which is good for like 2.5 people to come up here and play Aero Dodge, or about 3. Yeah, we're between $30 and $40 per person, depending on the day, to come out and do a 90-minute session. But I've been giving away $100 gift cards for 4th place. And the other day at it was at Dudleytown? I think it was Dudleytown. We had a tie for 3rd. And so they were doing rocks, paper, scissors. And whoever won rocks, paper, scissors got the $10 gift card. And whoever lost got the $100 gift card. So it was it like took a while because like the whole thought process of like, okay, I want to lose. Like, how do I lose this game? And it took a while, like, because they just kept throwing rock. And it's like, all right, somebody has to do something different here. But yeah, if you come out and find me or go play one of Colt's game, you'll have some stickers and some gift cards as well, so you can take the trip up here and play in our warehouse that we got. All right, and we got a busy weekend here too with some birthday parties and more. I guess that's it. Got any last words?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the beard for a little while longer. I think I said I'd shave it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yeah. I'm going on a vacation at some point, and I don't know if I should trim mine, but it's kind of filling out nice. But whatever. We're trivia hosts, not like we got full professional jobs or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. We appreciate you watching. This has been another edition of the Bar Rated Podcast live on whatever streaming service you're finding this on, and we appreciate you playing. And be well out there. Be nice to everybody. Peace and love. And we will see you next time right here on the Bar Rated Podcast. Peace and love. See you. We're going to have some fun. Okay, we're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. You just have a few minutes to go grab some more brews, like the rest of you need to.
It's a process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts. It's called nuclear fission, nuclear ocean, neutron
What's up, everybody? It's Brett with Bar Rated, trivia host extraordinaire and sports enthusiast. And I'm here to tell you that if you need quality, new or used sports gear, the only place to go is Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut. They've got the gear from A to Z for every sport, for every season. Whether you're looking to tune up your golf game and hit the links, or finally convince yourself to get into shape, at Play It Again Sports, you can buy and sell new and used sports equipment with the help of their friendly staff. Maybe you want to carve up some fresh powder, or maybe you're just looking for a new set of wheels. From boards to balls, they have it all, including the largest selection of hockey equipment in town. Listen, don't go to the big box stores. Instead, support a great local business and grab your gear at Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut, a proud sponsor of Bar Rated Entertainment.
Scratch my back, now scratch my shoulder, scratch my back, now scratch my shoulder. Jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell. Go to bam, bow, go bam, bow, bam, bow, go bam, bam, bow, go bam, bow, bam.